Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amy here, Centre Director of New and Me for Christ, bringing you today's Life Words video. And today we're looking at the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3, looking at the character of Solomon. Solomon is David's son. He takes over as king of Israel when David dies. And Solomon feels quite under pressure by the whole thing. He loves the Lord. He loves God's people, but he's wary that he doesn't know what's best to do. He has a dream one night. The Lord says, ask for whatever you want and you will have it. You might know the answer to this. Solomon says, Lord, make me wise. Give me your wisdom that I might govern your people rightly. Solomon wakes up, but the wisdom remains. We see straight away in the second half of chapter 3, Solomon ruling in wisdom. He has two women that come to him. They've had an argument. They're both new mums, but tragically one of the babies has died overnight. The women are debating whose baby it is that has passed away. And Solomon gives a ruling which leads to the right mother being revealed. She's able to be reunited with her baby. The other woman is left to mourn the sad passing, the loss of a child. Solomon's wisdom amazes all who watch on. Not only is he a wise king, he rules with justice. I wonder if God asked you to pick one thing that you desire, what you would say. Solomon's answer pleases the Lord. He could have asked for money. He could have asked for reputation, but instead he asked for wisdom, that he would be able to do the things that God had called him to do better. I wonder what we'd like to ask God for today. Maybe wisdom to navigate, that we might be able to live God's ways and not the world. Perhaps you would like to pray for more of the gifts of the Spirit. Maybe for patience or kindness. Perhaps you might want to pray for more peace. Are you anxious or worried about something? Perhaps you might want to pray that you would be more like Jesus, that you would grow in your walk with God, that you would be more and more the person God created you to be. What I love about this story is we see it come to pass, and then this gift that God has given Solomon of the wisdom used for God's purposes. People are amazed by Solomon's wisdom, by his rule of justice. What do people think or say when they see us? Are we people that point towards Jesus? Or are we people that perhaps are secret Christians, that no one sees anything different in us? People saw something different in Solomon. How might we need to live today that people would see something different in us? They would see God's love, God's hope, God's peace, God's purposes. What do we need to ask God for more of today? Guys, why don't you check out the passage for yourself? It's a great passage about Solomon. Drop any questions below, and why not join Kwaku and me on Friday at 4 p.m. on Instagram as we do Life Words Unpacked. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a brilliant day. See you soon.